Hi, I'm Daniel Blake, sports journalist, telling you to like, share, and subscribe to Edivision.
Greetings, sports fans. Welcome back to another episode of Edivision TV. I'm your host, Eddie Guna, and this is a channel where we look at sports differently. Now, Dujuan Whisper Richards. First of all, I must say congrats to the youngster, making 2 appearances for the Chelsea team. Once in the under 18 and the U21 for the second one. Only a few cameos, but show glimpses of what's to come. Now, according to Craig Butler, Whisper will be just getting his fitness up, and we should see him at least in the first team, making the squad. Now, Chelsea has had a lot of injuries, and there's hope for young Whisper in terms of making a matchday squad, in the EPL. So in this video, I'm gonna shed some light. There's some light at the end of the tunnel for young Whisper. Just signed to Chelsea and will be looking to make an immediate impact. I know there's a lot of players that has been knocking on the door, hundreds of players in the youth setup. But I think Whisper has something special, has something different. Now, many would say Chelsea are struggling. Well, up and down. They got a good result over the weekend against Manchester City, getting a 1-1 draw at the Etihad. And if you notice, if you looked at the bench for that game, there were 2 teenagers on the bench. So, Pochettino has been giving youngsters a chance, giving youngsters a break, allowing them to travel with the team and be in the matchday squad. So, on the Chelsea bench that day against Manchester City, there were 2 teenagers, as I said before. One of them, 17-year-old Ishi Samuels Smith, and he's a centre back or left back, can play both. So, born 2006, 6'1" defender. Also, there was Ollie Harrison, midfielder, 16 years old, born 2007. So, Ollie joined Chelsea August 2023, and Smith joined Chelsea from Everton July 2023. Ollie Harrison got some playing time with the Chelsea U18, played 5 matches, 0 goals, 0 assists. But hey, he's in the squad. Maybe he's doing other things that does not reflect on the stats. Maybe he's training well, maybe he's doing well in games. But I said that to say this. These players recently signed with Chelsea in 2023, and now they're making the first team bench. So there's hope for Whisper. There's hope. Obviously these players have been at Chelsea longer, July, August of last year. So they have more, training, more matches under their belt when compared to Whisper, that is at the Chelsea level. Internationally, they're playing at the U17, U18 level. Whisper has played at the senior level for Jamaica, played in tournaments and have more experience as it relates to international football. So there's hope for young Whisper. 16-year-old on the bench, 17-year-old on the bench. Whisper is 18. And now is the time because Chelsea full of injuries. And obviously they will need to full out the bench. So Pochettino at times will give players, that experience by adding them to match their squads. And we know these players will not play. 17-year-old, 16-year-old. They would not come on the pitch, at Etihad in that big game. The players are there. There's a blowout. If Chelsea win 4-0, 5-0, that's the time the players will get their break, or could get their break with the senior team. And we've seen many players in the past, many youngsters be on the bench, and there might be an injury or so, and they get a chance. You know what I mean? I can go back to Manchester United and Rashford. At one point, United had a lot of injuries. There were no real forward that was available. So they went to the youth side and brought in the youngster Rashford, and he never looked back. You know what I mean? He took his chance well. I know he scored against Arsenal in probably his second game or first game. So I remember that day. So I'm just saying this to say this. Whisper might be given his chance sooner than we think. You know what I mean? And it's for the youngster now to take it with both hands. Football is a funny game, and you might get just one chance. Imagine Whisper comes on and scores. That would be very, very big for the youngster. But for now, Whisper just needs to get more playing time. Whether it be the U18 or the U21s. Get more playing time, build up his confidence, and impress. Impress enough that he too can make the bench for Chelsea. Now, Chelsea fans, Reggae Boy fans, Jamaicans, what do you make of this? Chelsea now giving opportunities for youngsters. When is going to be the time for Whisper? Do you think it's coming soon? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm Eddie Guna. Thanks for watching. Always remember, like, share, and subscribe.